from Downey with details of this very important tradition. Sarah?
Critically important, Casey. This secret ingredient. Let me step out for a second. Let me show you something. Take a look at this. These are the long lines. These are the people waiting to get their hands on the famous masa here at the Amapola Market in Downey. And it's been like this all day long. This long line, people waiting to us, people with shopping carts full of the masa, people preparing for their Christmas meals, and everyone we've talked to say it is worth the wait. And we can show you from Sky 5 another look. Long lines at their other store in Compton. One man told us he waited in line 2.5 hours this morning and waits every year because his tamales just wouldn't taste the same, he says. You hear that term secret sauce? Well, according to these shoppers, this masa or corn flour is the secret to perfect tamales. You buy it fresh the day before Christmas Eve, family begins prepping, and everybody makes their tamales just a little bit different. We're hearing out here. Some are thicker than others, stuffed with pork or chicken and cheese. But the key ingredient, they say, you must begin with a fresh batch of masa to wrap up their own special ingredients.
Everybody loves a masa here. I mean, that's the one thing that's the secret kind of to my tamales. I shouldn't say that out loud, but that's the secret.
That's why people come here, no matter how far they have to travel. I just met a lady that came from Mohabra, and my sister-in-law comes from Whittier. I live in Norwalk, so I used to live in Downey, so I know this is the best place to come to.
And back here, that woman that we just spoke to told us that they lost their mother sadly last year, their mother Consuelo, just before Christmas last year, and she made the best tamales, they say. They say they're making them this year and keeping the holiday tradition alive in her honor. We're going to hear more from that family and have her story coming up at 6. But Glenn and Casey, you can see this is certainly a labor of love for people. Just know if you're going to be stopping by here at this market, you're going to be waiting for a long time. The market here is open until 8 o'clock. I mean, the parking lot over here, take a quick look. It is packed. It is a zoo out here. But again, a labor of love and a family tradition for so many families out here this afternoon. We'll have more at 6. For now, back to you in Hollywood.
All right, Sarah, thank you.
Next stop, St. Street and Linda Vista Avenue.
That's the delinquent car club that is kind of a problem here in this town center. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It's Thursday afternoon, December 24, 2020. It is Christmas Eve, my friends, and I am on my lunch break here at work, and I thought I'd peruse or stroll. I'm gonna get hit with a copyright strike because the overhead music is quite loud and they are merciless at YouTube. But this is kind of the way it is now. If you can kind of see, not too many. We have our bits and spurts Actually, all in all, it's been not too bad. We do yell amongst each other, though. Why are people still coming out? But yeah, it's. I do want to show you. I'm not the only one with the holiday spirit. I think actually after I started wearing this, people started to. But most of all, see this young man? Cal Worthington had nothing on him. This is the holiday spirit.
It's holiday season, man.
That's right. I just so wanted to share that with you folks. Because, you know what? All in all, it doesn't matter. Even if we're having to work, we might as well make the best of it and get a little bit of happiness. Yeah, we had to do the capacity here at our store. And it is raining. Yes, so there's truly... Actually, the thing was that it wasn't supposed to rain, I think, until maybe more or less Sunday. But the rains came in a little early. Actually, I saw the ground wet this morning, and I thought it was just that we had a heavy thing of fog, but no, it was rain, and I could hear it coming down from the skylights in the store. But yeah, honestly, actually, the traffic, the foot traffic, and the automobile traffic here at Town Center is honestly fairly light. May or may not have anything to do in part with the rain, the weather, but truly also, I have to be honest, I have to tell you that there are a lot of folks that are doing their part, whether they be scared or not, or just doing their part in general. I didn't go to work yesterday. Things were a little ramped up and quite noisy at the homestead, so I didn't really get very much sleep. I ended up having to call out. I don't really know what's in store for this weekend. I just fear and expect the worst, hope for the best. I did get a chance to talk to my other roommate for a few minutes, and that man's visibly, and he's just as upset as I am. It's just, we're like beside ourselves, just trying to figure it out. And I go, this must have been our master plan all along. He's like, yeah, I know, right? It's got to be, because why else would you be doing this knowing? You know, and as we kind of parted, I was going to the store and he was going back to the house. And I told him, I says, you know what, dude? I go, I hope it's just not, I hope it's, at first I thought it was just me until I started talking to you. But I hope it's not just you and me. And I find it very difficult, or whatever, that there hasn't been any complaints that I've seen online through the neighborhood watch, or I don't know if these neighbors are aware of what's going on, or if they're okay with this. I just find it complicated, because this keeps going on. She's going to keep doing it. She's going to think she's getting away with murder, and this is no good for anybody, for the programs, any of the programs. He's like, as he's walking away, he says, don't you think that nobody knows or sees what's going on? Just enough rope is needed to give to herself, and she's doing that. So I felt a little bit better in that when he said that. So we'll see. All right, my friends, I'm going to end it here. I got a few more hours left, and I will post. I think I'm done posting videos. I think I'm caught up. I'll be caught up with this. So, I hope you folks are where you are supposed to be. If not, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. I know that you would rather be with the ones that you wanted to be or needed to be. But as long as you and everybody else that you know and love and care for are alive and doing well, that's the important part. I know it's redundant hearing this. There's always next year. There's always next holiday. There's always next season. Yeah. But it's true. It really is true. So, I'm doing work on my lunch break. All right, my friends, I will end it here and I will post when I get home. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on the ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on, and Merry Christmas Eve 2020, y'all. I love you all. Stay safe, be smart, and be kind. And with that, that closes it. 2 years, 3 Christmases, and the man with the suit.
Oh, there we go.
Merry Christmas, guys! That's it, my friends. I will talk to you tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow. I have to go check on my friends tomorrow. I have a Zoom with my daughter. Christmas lights. And that's it. You folks, again, stay safe, be smart, and be kind. I love you all. Have a beautiful Christmas Eve. Bye-bye.